How did someone think they were completely immune to consequences? My neighbor Stewie inherited $12 million when his crypto startup got bought out. Within a month, he'd bought a mansion and decided our quiet suburban street was his personal playground. It started when he installed stadium lights in his backyard that stayed on all night. When Mrs. Williams next door asked him to dim them, he installed speakers and blasted techno music until 3 a.m. I bought this house with cash, he told her. I'll do whatever I want. He hired contractors to jackhammer his driveway at 6 a.m. on Sundays. When families complained about their babies being woken up, he laughed and said, maybe you should have worked harder and bought better houses. During our neighborhood block party, he drove his new Bugatti through the middle of the street festival, scattering kids and elderly people. Parents were screaming as he revved his engine and honked. Move! Some of us have places to be that actually matter. Stewie started parking across our mailboxes so mail trucks couldn't deliver. When the postal worker tried to talk to him, he filmed her and mocked her accent online. This is what minimum wage gets you, folks. People who can't even speak English properly. The video got 50,000 views. He'd throw massive parties and let guests park on our lawns, destroying gardens families had tended for decades. When Mr. Sins asked him to move the cars, Stewie dumped beer on his roses. Oops, my bad, old man. The breaking point came when my 8-year-old daughter Lily was riding her bike on the sidewalk. Stewie swerved his Bugatti onto the sidewalk, missing her by inches just to prove a point. She fell and scraped her knees, crying hysterically. He rolled down his window and said, "Tell your kid to watch where she's going. This isn't a playground." That night, he posted on social media, teaching neighborhood kids about real-world consequences. Not my fault their parents raised them soft. But Stewie wasn't done. The next day, he hired a crew to install a giant fountain directly on the property line, flooding our basement every time it ran. When I confronted him, he was live streaming and turned the camera on me. Look at this loser crying about water damage. Maybe buy better insurance next time. His followers were commenting laughing emojis and calling me pathetic. He then spray painted poor on our mailbox and keyed my Honda. Just helping you match your income level, he sneered. What Stewie didn't know was that my wife Sarah works in white-collar crime at the FBI. That evening, she casually